So for me, the basic ritual is real simple. You just clear out a space, get rid of distractions, turn off electronics and all the things that could, your phone and all that. Hollow out a space, be that with, clearing with fire or with smoke or with asperging with liquid, or, allocating out a space with salt or with ropes or, whatever it is to dedicate the space towards something important, like a ritualistic, intentional moment. And then after clearing away, I sit, just breathe into the moment, connect, kind of let go of all my daily thoughts and worries and all that stuff, and then I set my intention. What is it that I'm doing this ritual with? And what's important to me? What do I want to accomplish in life? That's one ritual that I've done. And then setting the intention. The next thing I do is then invite Tiwaz's energy and embody it. So I work with Rune yoga with that. I get into its sthata. I work with the visualization, work with the galder, and have it so that I bring the energy in, Tiwaz's energy in, and then I allow it to infuse into my being. And then with that, I bring my attention back to my intended focus, and oftentimes for me, that's asking questions out loud and starting just to work on processing, whatever it is. Like I just allow the energy to flow, because now I've touched in with Tiwaz and I'm bringing my attention back to my intended focus, and all that energy is going towards that question or that intention or whatever it is. And then once I have had that connection, right, I've embodied the Tiwaz's energy, brought it into my energetic, physical, mental matrix, and then channel it towards that question, towards that intention. And once I have that feel, like once I feel the flow and I feel that connection, then I just relax. I just relax in that space and allow what comes, like insights or understandings or epiphanies or steps that need to be taken, or recognizing blocks that are in one way or another interfering with what I'm seeking, or belief structures. I mean, it could be any number of things, right? We've just allocated out the space for a sacred space. We cleared out all the energies, physical and mental, so that now what comes into the space is solely driven by what we intend to be in the space. I've had set attention, I've invited that energy, embodied that energy, and now I'm directing it. I'm looking for insight, I'm looking for direction, I'm looking for guidance, right? And so in that space of just resting, once all the energy's been directed, and now I just open up. I open my mind up, I open my heart up to what insights and thoughts and things come up. And I listen to it, right? I'm paying attention to it, because that is what I'm seeking. I'm seeking understanding, I'm seeking direction, I'm seeking, what needs to be done. And then after I feel like, because usually for me it's like an influx of energy, and now I'm bringing it up into that space of like whatever I'm intending, and it goes on for a little bit, and then I can start to feel the energy kind of coming down. And once I get to that place where I feel like I have some resolution, some understanding, some purpose, then I let the energy kind of dissipate, and then I sit and I meditate, I reflect, I journal. Well, for me, I don't journal so much anymore. On my phone, I have an app that like transcribes it for me. So I just record myself, and then reflect on what has occurred, right? What insights have come up, what things have come up, and make a resolution. So that's what I do. And then I resolve, okay, there's this one thing I can do right now. I have the means. I'm going to do it, right? And so that setting that intention, that willful, okay, it's going to happen. I'm going to do it. This is what's going to be done. Or, it could be whatever insights and things came up during the ritual. That is what's important, right? And then afterwards, after I feel like, I've reflected, I've grounded, the energies kind of come down, then, just giving thanks, always for me, giving thanks, and in the ritual, giving thanks and getting along with my day. So I hope that if you find yourself working with this ritual, that you come and you find insight and guidance and direction as I have. All right, be well and be blessed. Till next time.
Odin, Thor, Freyr, Freya, Sif, Frigga.